afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you are. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I'm sitting on a lot of footage that has to be put together. People always ask me when the next adventure is, and I still haven't really put out. There's like 3 expeditions, I guess we'll say, right? To me, it's just what I do. Oh my goodness, come on. But when I go away, I call them expeditions, or we make little mini docs or whatever. And I'm sitting on like 3 different outings that haven't been put up yet, because I don't know how to edit them out, but they'll be coming along at some point. MT, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, bro. Yo, last night was amazing, by the way. It was good catching up with you too. If you guys didn't see Cameraman and MT Paranormal Life last night, check it out. I have not seen. I was bouncing back and forth between them, and then I had to hop off at one point, take care of my boy, but it was intriguing to say the least. It's super active. Judy, what's happening? Hello, Governor. Helena. You just got notified? Yeah, I haven't been on that long. Greetings. What's up, Danny? Yeah, if you guys didn't see, I know I saw Danny in there. Danny's everywhere though. But yeah, if you didn't see Cameraman and MT Paranormal Life, please check that out. But if you didn't see TP Village, the Christmas one, there's a lot in that one. I don't know if you guys are big on looking around the background or not. If you're not, cool, it's all fine and dandy, I don't mind. But if you're into checking out the finer details, there is quite a bit to see. Judy, how was your Christmas? Good? A lot of people aren't going to get notifications probably because I went live like 5 times in 24 hours. Oh, thank you. You seen it? It was like one of my only Christmas gifts. But that's because I had to go to. Honestly, I usually get an outfit for Christmas because I don't know. My mom always likes to get me something like Christmas Eve or Christmas morning to wear on Christmas. I don't know, it's just what she does. I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but she's been doing it like my whole adult life. It's crazy. But the grandkids is great. Yeah, YouTube's like enough, man. Yeah. Well, last night wasn't my idea. I was riding home with my oldest from a family member's house, and we stopped by this Christmas light show. And it was like last night, and it's literally on our block. So like, it's not a big deal. But he's like, "Oh, how about we do a live stream?" And I'm like, "You want to do a live stream?" I'm like, "Where? On YouTube?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "That way other people can be included." I'm like, "Good man." I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "Good man." when I look back at it, the signal wasn't that good. So I was gonna take it down, but a lot of you guys were commenting on it, so I was like, all right, let me just leave it. And then I showed it to him this morning. I was like, oh, look at all the people commented on your video, buddy. And he was like, oh, very nice. He's such a sweet kid. Raymond, what's up, buddy? Like that too. I think I think it has to do with her wanting me to like be presentable when we go somewhere on Christmas Day. I think that's what it boils down to. I dress for comfort. Like, to me, dressing up is putting on like jeans and button down. I don't really like to, I guess I shouldn't say I don't like to, like, I have suits and dress clothes and ties and, like, a lot of that, but, it's not that I don't like dressing up, I just don't like going out to anywhere where you have to dress up anymore. I'm, like, so far removed from that. I'd rather suit up in something and go out in the woods or go out camping or, like, you know, something like that. That's just where I've moved to. Robin M, welcome. See you. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Yo, it's so foggy here. It's crazy foggy. I thought it was just going to be a little quick passing thing. It's been about 48 hours solid now. It's been 3 days. I saw it 2 nights ago, and then yesterday all day, and then today all day so far, so pretty wild. Seekers, what's up, buddy? How you doing, James? I saw the thing Lee got you, the sign. I guess it's, I don't know what you call it. I guess it's a sign, right? But that light up thing that you put in your little corner looks badass. Now all you gotta do is start doing live streams, telling us about all your adventures. I know you just hit 600 subs. Congratulations. Make sure you guys support one another. Go check each other out. So Sasquatch Seekers goes out with Sasquatch Confessions and a couple other guys. They're always going out in BC. It's awesome. British Columbia. Cryptid Huntress, what's going on? Happy holidays. Uh-oh, here we go. That's road rage right there. It's gonna be bad. They're doing at least $110 each. And they just ripped right past the cop. So I don't know where the cop is. I don't know how the cop... It was one of those big SUVs like mine too. It was like a big Tahoe. Griff, what's happening, buddy? They're gone. They were bugging it. When you see road rage at over 100 miles an hour, and there's nowhere really for you to go, and they're cutting in and out of cars, and the tail car is literally trying to stay as close to him out of like anger. Like in a sense, it's like they're trying to like, and I don't know. It's like they're not trying to hit them, but they want to hit them. You know what I mean? That's how angry they get. It's crazy. I see it all the time. I remember like before I started doing all this like Sasquatch and spiritual journey stuff, like I used to get angry like that over everything. I could get angry so easily. And of course, you know, nobody's perfect. But traffic and shit, like it's tough. It's a tough one. It's nothing you can control. You can't control it. It's just like the weather. You can't control it. John P, Jojo, what's happening? Good to see you guys. More crazy drivers out there now, more than ever. Love bubbles around your vehicles and home, peeps. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I'm more mind blown at how that cop was sitting in the. So basically, the way this highway is set up is there's 4 lanes on each side, and then there's the 2 inner lanes on one. The inner lanes on both sides are called HOV lanes. They're high occupancy vehicle lanes. And then there's like turnarounds, and that's where the cop was sitting at in one of those. And these 2 came whipping by right past him. He must have had his head down, or must have been looking the other way, something. Either that, or he just figured, screw it, I'm never gonna catch up. But I don't know. Just very odd. Very, very odd. Shit is dangerous. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm assuming they're still going somewhere. All you could do is say a little prayer or whatever. Wish them well. Roger, what's up, buddy? So MT, I did look at that. Video this morning. I know I responded briefly, and then I started diving into more of the footage, and getting the same stuff I was getting last night. Pretty much the same stuff. Mr. B, what's happening? How's it going down under? I'm so tired. John P, I saw you were live today. I was hanging out a little bit, just bouncing around doing a few things. I think you said you were looking for a music shop or something, music store or something. Mr. B, when's your next show? I know you, I think you do once a month, right? Oh, I gotta get with you, well, whenever. You know how to reach me now, so whenever you want, we'll set something up. Hey, thank you for becoming a member, MT. Appreciate that, brother. actually became I became a member on yours last night too, but I don't know if you noticed because you were super busy. So, Midwest Night Watchers, what's happening? The app that the spirit talker you use, what's it called, Necrophonic or something like that? That's one of the better ones, if not the best one. I totally agree. Donna, what's happening? Good to see you. Andy with shake. Oh, what are you doing? No fake messages with the necrometer or speech. Oh, right. Well, now that you know how to use it properly, that's my biggest issue is I don't know how to use shit properly. Like, I'm a sucker for technology because I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Certain things like the multimeter, they're very self-explanatory for the most part. But, you know, other stuff is very, well, even, some things are really easy. You know, let's put it that way. Some things are really easy. But I guess anything good is, like for instance, like a drone, right? Like, I'll never fly a drone. Like, drone footage, I would love to have that under my belt. Like, I would want to go to drone school, like really learn that, honestly. I think it's kind of mandatory at this point for most people to do that. They have to go to, like, drone training. At least if you want to fly it in certain places. So, but I would definitely do it. Like, I wouldn't spend my money on a DJI 3. Those guys, I mean, like, you could buy a car for that shit. Like, I've been looking at e-bikes, and they're mad expensive. Like, I've been looking at them for a long time. Just like I've been looking at drones for a long time. For me, like, a drone ain't a good investment. Like, one of my buddies is looking for a really good thermal. That's fine. Like, I've used the thermal. I like the thermal, but like, I don't think it's the best thing out there. I love the old school, just white light. Night vision's cool. I love night vision. Can't compare that to anything. But as far as like just banging around, I love just a white light, like a good flashlight and a camera. I love it. But you can get night vision too. I love night vision. Psionics is awesome. Still adjusting to necrometer. Yeah, you are catching on quick for sure. The 3D mapping is cool too if you have, you know, if you get that down pat. There's a lot of patience involved though. I've sat there with the 3D mapping, like, or whatever that thing's called. I've used that thing for weeks before I've seen something pop up on it. But I guess that was going back to the days where I didn't really know how to manifest things, and I didn't really know how to, like, put myself into a certain vibration to receive things quickly. Every drone I ever purchased ended up in the ocean, on a roof, or lost. Exactly, but that's what I mean. I bought 2 or 3 of them myself, and like they weren't. I still have one, and it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it takes a lot to keep it going, like to keep it flying properly. it's not heavy enough. That's the only complaint I have, like, is it's not heavy enough. But it was a waste of $100 in my opinion. Because I don't know how to work the camera right. You can't, I don't feel comfortable flying it in tight spaces and this and that. Like, if you watch one of these channels, one of the guys, you'll see him in the comments quite often. He does what I do on a grand scale. Like, he goes into the middle of nowhere and goes hiking. He doesn't do Bigfooting, he just goes hiking. But he makes some amazing videos. Now, he don't go just like locally, he goes the distance. So he'll go into the Alps. Like, he goes into different countries and just drops himself off and just wings it. Anyway, his drone footage is mint. I mean, unreal. And it gets you these visuals that you can't get from the ground. You just can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, night vision is awesome. Well, you seen what we captured on that shit, but you know, like when we were looking over at that big thing that like powered up and powered down, that big UFO probably. Like, with our naked eye, we couldn't see that one house. Like, with the night vision, you could see the blue light coming out of their house. Like, they had TVs on and otherwise, you wouldn't even know there was a house over there. But it was important to look through the night vision as well to make sure there was nothing up there. Which, whatever. I mean, I don't want to just sit here and talk about it. I'm trying to figure out how to put all that shit together. Because I have it on 2 different cameras, and if I just show one camera angle, it's not gonna do justice. Or maybe I did show it, I don't remember. Yeah, well, we were in the middle of nowhere. Where we were was probably, we were directly north of Pine Bush, which was like a UFO hotspot, and like we were like, I guess big old. Made a comment, you could fly a human out as well. I have to figure out the 360 camera, because that thing is such a good tool and I really need to get that thing going. I would love to be able to get it going kind of. There's so many things that you could use it for, where it would come in super handy. I really got to figure out how to get it going. Everybody keep going. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. The Rio Link cameras are fun for live shows. You guys are speaking different language to me at this point. This is crazy. It doesn't look very foggy on here. It doesn't even look really foggy. Well, it sure is. Yeah, well, imagine if we could have got, when we were using it, imagine if we could have got it to do, like, as cool as that thing was. I think I only had it facing one way, too, and it was still badass. But if I would have, I think it goes live, too. actually a good video. Film this fog. This whole golf course is just engulfed in fog. Like, there's people playing golf right now. I don't know how that's enjoyable. Yeah. Have a good one. Also in mine, candle out of lanterns. It was a bug out when I went to that Widow Jane mine, to think that they used to do mining in there with like nothing, you know, with candlelit and little tiny headlamps, whatever they had, you know, they were just light bulbs in that, you know, essentially. They weren't, it wasn't like, oh, you know, like 1,000 lumens, like even 200 lumens. It was probably like 2 lumens. You know, you could see like this far in front of you. Well, anyway, guys, I really just wanted to tap in and say, hey, most of you guys know by now I like to just utilize my driving time to socialize and see how everyone's doing, just kind of be the place for people to hang out for a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna get some good footage for you guys today. This fog is this shit is sick. It looks so cool. Even if it's a little bit, even if it's only a little bit, it's gonna be so good. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for stopping by. If you stopped by, please support one another. Check out each other's channels. A lot of people in here have channels. And YouTube ain't gonna help you. YouTube ain't gonna help you promote your, you know, get your channel out there. They still don't help me. And I've been around a little while, so. Cool. Yeah, you'll like it. MT, you'll like it. Good people. You're all great people. Unless you'd be somewhere else slumming it. Appreciate you. Well, thank you for being here. Bruce, good to see you, buddy. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. If you just hung out in the background, if you just popped by, you know, if you're at work and you're just watching low-key at the desk, appreciate you. What day is it? Tuesday. Moby's on tonight. I don't know what else is on. I'm not really too sure, but I'll shoot some stuff on the community tab if there's if anything pops up. So, all right, guys. Be good. I'll see you guys soon.